It is our today. We'll be
The
doing
first
this.
supplicant birth, and a mask has appeared. The Phantasm Moon Games will soon begin. Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons. Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Of course, this is plain Arcadia. Any story can be told. You are such a curious one. Still, that since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grin. You are hiring a killer? That will not do. The story is meant to stay wholesome. I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantasm Moon games, laying before the Phantasm Moon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods, to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas to swindle the souls of the departed. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power. But an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Phantasm Moon above, and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise. Let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes, that's it.
Huh? Where's this?
I'm very confused.
Gray hair, are you alright?
And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line to keep the streams running even when I was absent. I breathed a trace of power into them. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantasm Moon turned? People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it. I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was a downer.
Is this the Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Phantasm?
What do you think? Call your companions on the... But these matters are obvious. The Phantasm Moon games are nothing... Perhaps you have heard this... Wow. How... Whatever.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Fantasy Games, if you seek deeper cooperation,
Then, I should...
how intricate human social interaction models are, my extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the astral
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yu Chui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalight Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guo. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madam Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Skrulon. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation. Madam Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents. Yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yu Chui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming,
What need is there for further
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchue recently intercepted a report, styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin. This man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause his...
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into...
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be...
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act...
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof is...
Deal. What I do not doubt. The might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt. Will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100%
Have you even tried yet? Jing Yan tried. Jing Lu tried. Not, huh?
Is
Why?
that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. To hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their men. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction. impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madam Yang, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your helm master.
You worry too much. But, may I ask?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling.
Do not worry, General.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a...
What I fear is...
Afraid of me?
I've heard many tales about you. That the seer struck... It's just a bit of my...
No wonder you could make such a bold statement. They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable...
Flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life-and-death ordeal. If we surpass the gods in...
Excellent.
Ever since I escaped death.
I know you're not interested. For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully...
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and if there's nothing more to it...
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners...
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in...
When in doubt, go. Xianzhou.
Time to get down to business. Where could this Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should stand out.
Ma'am, according to the provisions of the faith...
Are you a lord?
These two are...
Don't you get it? How am I supposed to get...
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way I come from the Xianzhou to discuss it?
Business? The Sinwish Syndicate office is...
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming. I've learned something. Those people over there. Are they also members?
Bro, how much longer? What, are your legs giving out?
Could that...
Hey, you fox over there.
May I ask, is this the...
Yeah, so...
I should act tough. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead,
What did you say?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss in? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you spill it? How did you...
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have... The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the... By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know what...
You never miss it?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep
Oh my
business
gosh.
going is to
Ugh.
with that hot temper of yours.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss! Shut up, all of you! The boss's orders come first. My name is Kostar. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's
What should I call you? Yelling assassin?
Just call me...
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace.
Now then.
Lady Terror in fog.
Man, I want to go off track.
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, well...
Is this... the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
something.
Lady Taryn, welcome home, underboss! Is this the one the boss brought in?
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sinwish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon Games?
The Phantasmoon Games.
These Phantasmoon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Taryn Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Taryn Fog show you a few moves? Lady Taryn Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
I'm neither good nor bad, just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
Real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, but we barely understand the word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and it's the only way.
Oh no. When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside,
Looks like it's time. Huh?
just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy.
Looks like Lady Taryn Fog isn't impressed. When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. Fate had a plan even then. That's how I forged my own...
Oh, Prince! The underboss!
Lady Taryn Fog,
We're back against this reckless police.
Embrace a new life.
Bro, you made a bad mistake.
Return to dust.
as expected of the Taryn
The power of destruction within me.
Huh?
It's still hard to control.
Oh.
Everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said. I shall remember. I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate.
Underboss, bad news. 2?
Cut your bull. I can see from...
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a...
This will take some...
What a twist of fate.
You two, stand down.
A duel.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. The organization's 7th-ranked Holopian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death. And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star.
Then
You can call me.
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will
Course time. You insisted on testing and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them leave me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Hit the duck.
Boss, I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
The boss is the duck. Huh? Huh? Huh?
You are the one who hired us?
That's me. I am Polway, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs.
Everyone else.
Clear out!
Oh my gosh. You can just step on him and it's this. Shit. This isn't good. Why?
Long time no see, Lady Ting-Yun.
Truly, this place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Sure. There must be some misunderstanding.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yuchue?
I happened to hear of her back in Paniconi too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Ting-Yun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a
You two are no strangers, so the Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious...
Him?
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why this...
So, how's it...
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone still. Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And...
A strategy?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. No wonder they also call Madame Yao the crosstalk.
The what, Jen?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can...
This place is perilous. As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help?
Of course.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Before I even realized the scenery of the... That then...
You didn't call us here just to...
Of course not. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Mech, what he does not see. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this.
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Sancho folks, huh? But I got a decent eye for size and I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade.
And where do you intend?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for punch. Instead, I intend to perform surgery through certain connections I secured. Now, you claim the name of Xiancho's #1 assassin.
You are our employer.
Yeah. Hardly the prize for you to claim as your reward. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes or not, you say this. You...
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh?
One more question from me.
In plain Arcadia, imagine Sinwish Syndicate was unfortunately... That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw the Sinwich Strangeling Pension Foundation.
It's a cozy. Mr. Polwave's goal is surprise. A gang leader won't survive.
He wants to launder his gang. My thanks to you, but yet we carried off the...
That man.
Whatever his purpose.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you. Well, you...
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind...
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Videodora Highlander and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was it. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two...
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is for... As for Mr. Sunday, I heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god-ascending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend...
That was the plan, but from what... What do you say about using it to lure Blade? I could wear the mask myself, and personally compete in the Phantasmal game. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache.
Madam Yao, this is deadly.
Deadly? Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Irontomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received...
Incineration. Death.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lawfu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to this... An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Even so, yours...
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death.
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantasmoon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyu.
Ah, shit.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Nani?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon Games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the EM game.
Shit. No.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning.
Dan Hong, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantasmoon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
You can even divine thoughts?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment. I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantasmoon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
You... Oh... Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the...
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to... She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academy. In divination arts, war strategies, and civil...
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What if I don't make it back from this trip? Maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the Seer Strategist position and command the Yuchue. Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed
Nani.
match. As for the details, shall we discuss
The gambler.
this somewhere else, you 3?
Draco, I hate you. Hate you, Draco. You gotta.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just 2 magazine publishers? Holy a Furbo. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground...
10,000 for direction? Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. But he's zonked out in the day, and his door's...
So they're closed?
Beats me.
You stinky fam!
Narrator, what scene?
That would be the Duke.
It did.
Do you want me to catch them?
Nah.
Oh, not.
You seem pretty knowledgeable.
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but make a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming it in one after another. In the end, Mr. Detective sealed the front door entirely.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting. Why are there so many turbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
I feel like it's too old for this. Yeah, whatever. I want all the coins.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
This survival is way more brutal than any game.
Visitors being rare.
Please, come. Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
I knew.
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly.
What do you mean?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. Strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here.
Oh my gosh.
To commission.
Here we go again.
Something has been stolen.
Oh.
A person, along with an ancient mask, that should...
Interesting.
At that moment...
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least tell me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction.
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective.
Of God.
It's Silverwood! Silverwood! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective who... I have seen plenty of stories like this.
Oh my god.
So, the next thing will be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the security bureau. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, You were hired. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House. You helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever. Tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence.
A true great detective can know a case without ever...
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem.
Sorry, no dirty money.
Oh, then how you take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's...
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl?
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is... let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even play... I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
Fantasy Games. When your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of a man.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. It seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit with people. Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script?
A completely blank page.
Wait, is that for real? Or are we just...
So, what you're saying is that this Miss... I get it. Yeah, you could say that, according to... modern science...
What kind of modern science?
Plain Arcadia's modern outworld visitor... Sir Mr. Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imagine? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely... In other words, you say she... Oh, right. News broadcast is about to start.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Wish TV.
Hi, everyone. I'm your...
We've entered year 1999 of the...
Over 500 years ago.
Idiot. Which supplicants will appear in these Fantasy Moon games. Just now, the first mask...
How intriguing.
That's an ideogenitive. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Fantasy...
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from live stream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with me, Sparksy of Graphia Academy, as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera. Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't. My, March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang. All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all thank you all for your in 3 hours. Tell your friends. Your friends.
I'm very confused.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a pro. Have you seen she picked Graphia Academy as a target? That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express.
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who... Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us...
Oh, right. Please keep... if there's nothing else.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless. Right now. And that red boss lady of yours.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away? So, March and Weld? No, it's not your fault. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation. Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon Games, but this time, forces rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager. Sparksy is one. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when for every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that Sparksy has completed. The next, she must strive to, if I'm not mistaken, what could be more? So here's the question.
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing, if you ask me.
The masked...
That's right. That imposter must have known. Most fools can't tell the difference between...
That's a good...
Take this business card. The address of the since there's still time.
Relax. To step into the elation's right, don't dance to your enemy's tune. Now it's out. Dovebrook District. Don't get your hopes up. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Play nice.
Furbo snapped a pic of me on this street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless. We're almost at Dovebrook District.
quite a bustling district.
It's been 15 years. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Let's go. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy verbool! Rest assured,
This Verbo was actually waiting outside the magazine.
would you mind coming into our magazine?
It looks like the It said that when my journey reaches its... Sorry. Come. Since we've got some time...
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite beep. Debt collector signal detected. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon. Boop. Family or not, you're... Great Raccoon. As you can see from... I've got a polite right now. The Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Verboba Weekly can go full throttle for you. In no time, Verboba... No way! No...
A magazine publisher? I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity. These Verbo. And best of all,
Being the company president...
I want to make something with it. But what to
Make sure you keep it safe.
I'm very confused. I'm very confused. And I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's so confused. What are these lasers, bruh? Oh.
That's all it takes? Okay.
Great Raccoon is our new company president! Boss, you like verbal chatting about the Phantom?
What was the option? Chat.
Sure. In return, oh, and that journalist Virgo who wrote that slander about you, HR will fire him. I heard a supplicant has no problem. I'll arrange it right away.
Looks like we're pretty much done.
You have no idea how confused I am right now.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh?
That's...
Miss Himiko.
Miss Timune. Are you?
This is a matter of great importance.
A seer strat.
Sorry. I know the Express has been...
No need to apologize.
Many thanks.
But...
It's a long...
She was with us.
Madam... This seer's...
No, my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out.
Oh shit. No.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is
What do you mean by...
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you. However, this person, really free to try any choice. To do anything you want. Doesn't... You mean, you've witnessed the existence of Terminus? But that doesn't mean your life has entered the fight.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and, as I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above. If she brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on her decision.
What should I do? I can make everyone sing monkey song.
So now,
back to business. I take it you're not just here.
I am here to greet everyone.
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this...
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. What do you...
Oh, you two.
How did you... Well, since the General...
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the Netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself.
Jingren, Old Man, Fishhouse, and
then, but according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no...
Are you saying we'll all perish along?
Intel indicates, according to my interpretation. That's the divination's answer. Rather...
are you kidding me?
Asking whether he could. My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, Could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my... Let's put that aside for now.
What is it?
I'm sorry. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Cienjo. On the contrary.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power?
Whoa, that was quick.
Has she vanished into...
Yes. I don't know the details.
No worries. Right now,
If Miss Himiko needs my help...
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble?
No. You and Sunday will act together with the Seers. The situation with Blade. I don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is...
Wait, let me just... I forget. I only got 2 posts. Okay. Wait.
I understand, Miss Himiko.
The IPC, masked fools, some came for the Alliance. But at least we got some good news. So let's rendezvous with... When I was little, this time, we already had the fools in... So...
Whether they look up or...
Looking up makes sense. But looking down... Oh, it seems... Many generations ago, the Dove Brook was already a river flowing with countless legends. Its legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dove Brook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the... Looking at Dove Brook, they're not exact. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my junior, the people who fell into the... Sometimes, back then, in the blink of an eye, now's not the time to whack.
I want to make something with it, but what to make?
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sunwitch Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Hey, folks! And one day, with his pursuers, voice from he gets.
Got jokes. Maybe if we follow
The moon's reflection, so fragile it shatters the touch.
How boring.
The moon's reflection, so fragile it shatters at a touch.
focus on finding the
Ah.
Sparkle's writ. We've gazed at the sky from this angle. If what the card says, come on, let's take. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection. Looks like the fools are guarding to shatter the moonlock, and we're one step closer to the temple.
No,
Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
this makes no sense. Okay, that Ginko tree. No, there got to be something under the Ginko tree. Okay. Why do I choose jam? This is jam right now.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tower.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that bullshit.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're like a single...
Sorry, but this looks...
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really it. If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is,
You're talking trains, I don't...
you know, there's find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? Friends, a big shot is here, a real knee slapper in.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't you, take the mask from a masked fool and...
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no? Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back. Alright. Now, I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
The man's wet. Your curious gaze circles. Kid, I believe you're confusing me with some other...
Sorry.
Yo. Ah, shit. So we go under here. Oh yeah, we go under here, then after that we'll go up. Okay.
Alright, you two. First
We're not here to drink.
Don't pull a long face, Sparksy. She did come here disguised. I called Giovanni. Among them was a vial.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort Marge and Welt's cognition, making them...
Close enough. This so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading the...
Knowing that isn't enough, what type of mimetic virus is she spreading?
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up deep...
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you well?
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations.
Oh, I get it.
All right, Mr. Doorway.
Oh, listen now!
I'm gonna break you open.
Literally.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, Fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through.
Hey, what else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costard. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait.
Costard. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? No, don't. I know a bit of this.
Your deduction.
TV, newspaper.
Let's get. So I decided.
Nice work, Mr. Wren.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you to is their loss.
Why there's so many chests? Okay.
The drink in these barrels really made from jokes?
Yep.
If I hear there's a chest, I'm not gonna fall for that bullshit.
Rumors, that's all.
Oh no.
Where's...
Ta-da! Well, the heart of the tavern. If life's cruel, don't. That huge light orb, speaking of which. So, we had to reinforce the... You know how the master... Being a... drink?
This fool you're talking...
If it were. Anyway, the next...
The gold...
A place where...
I'm getting used to it.
I've learned something.
Oh my gosh. Not this again.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
What the?
Steel frame actually opened.
What is this?
The wispy here actually changed color with the lights.
Fun, right?
Okay, I see.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the Golden Confessional.
The Golden Confessional? And the teensy bit of sorrow. Huh? Miss Field? Hello, Miss Heman.
Mr. Sampo.
No business. Miss Fool here said, well, now, this is...
Shush, Sampo. I brought you.
Oh,
All right, then.
Get to work?
Naturally, we'll fish around.
You want us to...
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how one has to stay
Oh my god.
healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but...
Oh, don't worry. What is old emotional impact? Sorry. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains.
With fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here.
Keep your guard up in case something else comes. Well, if you ask me...
We don't have time. Exactly.
Girl!
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sampo? Watch out, sis! Exorcist in this!
Oh my god.
The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Embrace a new life.
Please
I had nothing. Bullshit! Why?
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Oh my god, let me guess.
After going through all that...
I don't care anymore.
Sampo.
All right!
I hate this part so much. Oops. So, what did it say again? Geronimo.
See, what did I tell you? The imposter's worries have... What a rare... Sorry, but come clean now. What are you... How could I ever...
You took an
Of course I did. I feel Sparksy hears uttering these bells. Because deep down, you must have heard that saying. In the future, every now, that moment has come. Sparksy comes.
For reals? She plans to use... Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say...
As expected of mine.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn? Just thinking about being turned into a copy of you?
Oh, contrary to popular said, and everyone fears of the world like a... Bingo! Wherever there's... I want to see how... Heads up, everyone!
I'm sick and tired.
Man, the other day I ran into... They insisted on showing me some gallows humor. Jokes, but all...
I've been up there push every day.
By the antimatter reason, then burst out laughing. Let's all enjoy this gallows humor together. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some fun. Try some sun. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Too easy.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug.
Everyone's going to become me soon.
To think, Plain Arcadia, back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Coming back now feels like stuff.
It's just madness wrapped in... She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan.
I know, I
sense the fool.
But I do know it.
All right, all right. The Astral Express. Oh, if you run into trouble then.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Uh-huh.
And let me guess, I can't go inside yet.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
Oh my god. Am I doing Ninja Ball Run?
Really wish we had one of these light bulbs on the express.
You've got to be kidding me right now. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm on hot PT yet again. Oh my god.
Why is there a hospital hidden?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Every time someone goes bonkers, and for each time the whole place... strange. Even if some fool claimed...
Attention patients. Would Dr. Hartman from Dr. Jongshan from Mental Health Care?
Is this...
Alert.
Patient number... Miss Akavilli.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Attention. Professor Skaven from the Department of Psychiatry.
You're finally back. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say patient number 02. Hello there.
You're one of the few, but just...
I've seen so... If someone can transform it.
By the way, Doc.
The medical records are in the room. Is this... the medical records are...
Are there already victims?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient 0 face...
What's happening?
You've never been to Fate?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate...
I love patients who... Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write...
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time. Sparkle. More people got my name right today than in the... I am your original map. The archetype. You, please. Do yourself a favor.
Mr. David Day in 4th floor, please.
David, what illness do you... I once suffered from a masked fool, and I was lucky.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Please report to the director's office immediately. This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. What on earth are you?
Miss Sparkle, I have your blood. The silver lining is...
That's where everyone's missing.
She no longer needs to be corroded.
Ha! As if there's...
For example... like a butterfly ship. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her on... As a dazzling mask, everyone... But sadly, once the mask is on, and that is what human recognition... Stop. Cremate Sparkle.
And here I thought you... After all, they're...
Miss Sparkle. But here, I am a doctor. But as for Sparks, go on. There's a door in the tavern that...
And if I say...
Then I'll have to... Miss Sparkle. Nameless. The choice is yours.
Hey! What's going on? Why...
The mask of the... That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't... No wonder the fool at the bar joked. When a masked fool loses their...
Yes. Every fool. It might be a morning as to become a fool. One must through the masks I hold. Mask is who we want to be. Do it! At least then.
Give up.
Waiting is torture, you know.
Since
once the fool made if you dare say no.
There's Miss Sparkle will
What's...
Have we?
That's life. Ignore the spectator. You said you had a way to...
I've got a few. The name says it all. On a trip, in our battle of wits, I gotta say, you two.
Intel from the school?
The Furbo journalist couldn't find...
Oh? Never mind her for now.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just consider more satisfied rather.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Wait, is that my one true love? I don't need it. I don't need it.
Hey, Gio!
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring? Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must...
Mr. Giovanni?
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. But
Gio, cut the short the fool's treasure, souvenir.
you stole my line again.
With all...
I'll admit it's catchy.
Business first.
Your storage list is a twat. Why don't you go in and look for it as requested?
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time.
Hey, hey, gray hair. Huh? What's this?
Whoa! That's one massive stellar jade.
Let's go in and take a look.
Son of a... Yo, I need this.
Kid, wake up. This rock is dangerous.
Yeah!
How generous of you. Isn't this exact? And you stole my that worthless junk. Of course, Sparks.
Wait, you can pick the legit life. I just keep you alive.
Embrace a new life.
This only works with the recent character. I'm using remembering, so let's see if this works. Now you did. You build your path. Now, you did.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your stories.
He didn't just steal my power and my collection.
A correction.
What? Don't get me wrong. I thought of a way just... You can fight fire.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reportedly imaginated me. I couldn't understand why Spark... If someone knew how to... Exactly. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional paint.
Let's go.
Looks like our paths must go. A quick prayer to the god. Before us masked deep within the orb.
This doesn't look like where we came in. We found something else at this... We need to pick up the pace. Giovanni said we could find the...
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. The youngster's only river. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to a hive. It responds to any... Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here.
good news is, at least one of us is still unmasked.
Hey! I hate to admit it. That gray hair, it's open to the light orb has acknowledged.
So,
Yes. Among when the Master of Elation gazed further, many think the tavern folks call. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and just stick your hand in it. It's said at a time no one knows what this gray hair.
Really have mercy. And I keep it easy. Is this? Huh? Audiences and this banana serves the elation. Really has a twist.
Who are you two?
Who am I? Well, just have I been asleep?
Meanwhile...
Hey, Mr. Wren, cut the... Whatever floats your boat, but if you try and...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get to them. The real...
Mr. Wren, I've got to go, I swear. I won't let the tragedy...
I swear.
Thank you, Mr. Samp. Now that we're all set.
Then lead the way.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your...
Greetings, lady.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek,
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's real. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my... Or, if you're...
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to, right?
Couldn't.
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise, just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally...
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my ability.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the harmony. How could the elation meddle with...
Perhaps the elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority. In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need to know.
You want to know the reason?
Your reason, General, of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask?
Words can deceive, but only tuning makes the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your inhale?
Well then, pardon my intrusion.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the...
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned,
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must... When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, thanks to that, I gained the eye of each... Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light.
In that cake? In Penacony?
Divining the future is, to be honest, but the moment I leave...
You're saying that simply by...
Indeed. Just if I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one.
Now that makes me even pardon my bluntness. But the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. You are a messenger. Why choose to stay and help us?
Because... such diplomatic pleasantries. Then, how... Give me a break. I really am... Mr. Sunday, what makes...
What?
Wheel is where woe lurks. Whoa. This treacherous land where...
Game with...
Mr. Sunday, have you heard...
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting...
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The Abom with no other option. Whoever operated the Cloud Clear telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Sora.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchue's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu, going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Deca-Light reflection barrier, calculated. I watched as the starlight, and in that moment...
You sacrificed so many comrades just to...
Penaconians, that must seem incredible.
As someone born...
Fool or not, when I saw the luck, this realization, we are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial even beings as my...
Is this what you want to do?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of
Oh
possibility.
my god, how long is the story, bro?
Just like the Battle of the Fanghu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can...
Have They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn. Mr. Sunday,
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage.
As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind the universe. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing with
No. This time, we will set our eyes on...
Could you be talking about...
Yes. The crimson light bear pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will...
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before...
Forget it.
Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's been 3 months.
How cute, so... And
Who knows? Maybe she'll glow.
in other words...
Although none of them have asked for the 2 masks, Department...
A raccoon mask wielded nameless from the ash... Countless streamers are already... Oh! Look, it's the nameless... One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one... Dear lovely fans, please be... This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparksy's fate. What?
Miss Sparksy's face, so everyone should listen to her sweet... We offer every Sparksy call.
Hi.
A mimetic virus spread around.
Are we really using...
Become a fake of a...
On sec...
Enough talk.
Ow!
Come on. But remember the plan we...
Yes, but not... I mean... But...
Just try to keep her busy and...
Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so... Drop the act, my dear mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would be a mistake. You're so careless. Total buzzkill. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any trick. She is actually... Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old...
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react.
For real? That explanation is... kinda awesome. Look at the expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human. This new me will break free from all shackles. Gather my fans' wish power in return for the wish power offered by everyone. Every supplicant must show what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we deserve. There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no, like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Universal praise. Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elate nameless. You're doomed.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express. Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Man, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot a plan. I'll stall her. We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Then let's settle it. Right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Unbelievable! Chibia! Looks like when it comes to top two.
Hey, friends! Over here!
Is that?
Over here!
While Sparkle keeps her busy.
No. Are you kidding me?
Love the sparks! Guard the sparks! Never fear the
What kind of trash rhyming is that?
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while the students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Hold up. Were you two just... What? I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a...
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friend. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal. sent a local reporter. Before he was taken...
What about me and Mr.
That's the plan. Himiko, where's the library? I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Okay.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can... We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any...
Miss Sparksy, we're...
Hey, get that straight.
Kids, as an alum of... Hey, juniors.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Where could they be hiding?
After all, it's... Oh, right. Let's check out...
Where are we now?
This place looks just...
I want to make something with it. But
So this is where they stand. Did you hear?
I think I heard...
Something's... July 22nd. Belle?
And you are?
Really? You look so different. We almost didn't. And so many.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. But... all of you...
Himiko.
They're the shadows cast by my...
What?
Oh no, see.
Wait.
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! Belle!
We've got the wave now. You can't save them. And they didn't die. However, someone created this space. That's right. I know you have a lot. Come on.
Sparksy must have given... She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moon.
It's Spark. All right, everyone.
Sneaky.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all. Circumstances. I went back to my father's school to work. Since Sparksy dared to she and I will head to the atrium. Well, this time.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. You bet.
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone.
If you think
Sparksy, time for your SparksyCon grand finale. Because I, the nameless
challenge.
Hurry up and put the scenery.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep. Soon, there will only be one sparkling one. Or maybe everyone will be one.
During my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The options have all arrived. Our hero, the first battle of the Fantasy Supplement has commenced! Starting. Now the sky full of Sparksy. Power with Root here. Embrace a new life. Life of darkness, wake me. May death protect us. Special guest.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Oh my god, the gimmick. I see.
Don't worry, let things.
Wait, am I dying?
Is it coming?
Not.
Let's go! Lead the way. Dispel the glare. Restore the sky. Embrace a new life.
Interesting.
Turn to dust.
Now it's your turn. Hi. Why can't I move the health bar?
Stop messing around again. Guys, have some sunshine.
I can't move the health bar. What is that? Oh, finally. Oh.
Protect us!
What the? Huh? How did I get power creep already? That one. I haven't used my full power. This is interesting.
Don't worry, let things. Good night.
Now how do I teach you? I do.
Have some sunshine. Embrace a new life. Please, darkness with me. May death protect us.
I'm gonna try this single target. Can you?
Not everyone wants to be here. I'll show them my elation.
Why?
Sparks isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd.
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. Applaud you.
Are you okay?
Why is it?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang?
We're just attuned to each other, though. Feeling dizzy? When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct.
Thank you, General.
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe. Hey, in that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, now that you know the reason.
Yeah, they all keep complaining that there is no Elysian path.
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think. Doesn't this feel like the... No, all right, looks like...
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused.
I saw everything. That was such an epic fight.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like this.
Did they recover?
Just tell me I'm done. I'm so confused.
Sparksy compared to a streamer. That's right. At least this time. Your one step make the most. Show mercy. Or don't. No. I'm just kidding. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or...
So what'll it be? Gonna hand me up, or maybe you want to take... All right! But don't let this little wind get to your head. We can keep working together. What? No. How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this as a mask. Who's the mask? And adulation wasn't it your utterance? What? You told me to leave you behind. That's totally something. How do you like this ending? How does that joke go? But take the fool out of him. Come on, Spark. Ladies and gentlemen, a friendly reminder for...
Sparksy!
Perhaps it was just a... Or maybe... She... In any case...
Oh my god.
Let's go to... I want to investigate. Let me know when you're ready to head out. This place... It's like nothing ever happened. "15 years ago, during the last Phantasmoon Games, I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, the supplicant he slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. That sheriff moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The bloody bloom. The media dubbed him.
It was a tragedy the world could not forget. The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the blood-stained games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko. Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady up there's her name. Who exactly?
"15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me, even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death. My father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
What the?
Welcome back to SparksyCon Under the Watch. Unbelievable!
We'll continue, folks.
Around 4 p.m. today, even more shocking. Lyndon Scott.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon Games. Apologies for interrupting your work.
Wouldn't call it an...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. The victims show clear signs of trauma and fracture.
These stylized handprints. Bloody. The Herald of Death is...
Your suspicion isn't without merit.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to... Who can prove he's dead?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? So let me give you a piece of advice. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work.
Rage sparked quietly in the when he first heard...
Mr. N? He's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. People only care about the star. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long.
Mr. Ashvale.
You are right. I'll join the games. Assuming you still...
My offer's still just like 15 years ago.
All I have to offer is a...
Today, only victory can bring soul.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
Maybe he's like it. Maybe he turned out cruel about it
What's
too.
the matter? This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. Even so, I have to ask that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantom. throw me in prison. But the strategic investment department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us. Stellar. Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me.
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of punk.
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters a dark zone created by Mythos. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you.
I know.
But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. Zero once tampered with the parameter of reality.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal. Either hacker. And to seal it with confidence.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more...
How...
Because I've studied you. Including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skrulum. I even logged into all 76 of those bandits. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. Hey, Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron. Just think of this deal as simple.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. And now we've got a crow, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing this day? And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future. Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Hooray. I'm done. Oh my god, I'm so confused. So confused. This one. Am I suddenly doing this? Later. And was I so close again? Bruh. Yeah, I got the free light cone. But I want the main light cone. Frick. I didn't remember sleep. This is boring. Well, I need like at least 1,000. And halfway. Okay, now I can search. I don't think I like this. I realize how bad this is gonna be when I try anomaly arbitration. I realize how bad I'm gonna suffer during this. So I'm gonna set up my team and I'll upload it, maybe.
Does this road have more variables to come? Does this road have more variables to come?
Unfortunately,
Does this road have more variables to come?
Unfortunately, I will not be completing all this because I'm late. I want to do this in a separate time and time frame. Because, you know, this elation thing is gonna be annoying to do, just like the remembrance. So yeah. Catch you all later. I'll not upload for a long time, so yeah, bye.